Palantir has done it again. Their AIPCon event was a huge success. Alex Karp made huge announcements. But there also were some hidden stuff that nobody paid attention to. The company's stocks might get wiped out soon, and there won't be any left for the normal everyday traders. No one was ready for this to happen. This could make earning from Palantir impossible, and retail traders will be left behind. But what am I even talking about? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. As you may already know, Palantir's recent AIPCon event was a huge success. It's all the rave online, especially in communities where investments in tech companies are talked about. During the event, Palantir flexed their muscles and showed the world how they're planning to take over. The event showcased over 100 organizations, including big names like United Airlines, Wendy's, and several government agencies. These partners demonstrated how they are using Palantir's AI-powered tools to transform their operations. But this is just the beginning. The event gave potential clients a clear view of the real-world impact Palantir's solutions can have, strengthening its market position. And here's what's more interesting. One of the main reasons for the event's success was the spotlight on how quickly Palantir's AIP platform helps clients move from prototypes to production-ready systems. Companies are able to adopt Palantir's tools at an impressive pace, signing major deals shortly after attending the company's boot camps. These features are such an excellent way for Palantir's partners to grow. Additionally, Palantir announced the launch of its developer community, which aims to further expand its ecosystem and attract more developers to integrate its tools. The combination of live customer testimonials and new product launches made AIPCon a pivotal moment for Palantir, cementing its role as a leader in the AI and data analytics space. But all these pale in comparison to the biggest bombshell Alex Karp dropped. This could be the reveal of the century. And what's different with this reveal compared to other speculations is that the CEO himself is the one who announced this. So what's this update that Palantir has? At the AIPCon event, Palantir CEO Alex Karp made a statement that sent shockwaves through the investment community. He confidently said that Palantir has the potential to grow 10x from its current position. This bold claim took many by surprise, especially coming from the leader of a company that is already valued in the billions. Imagine if this valuation is multiplied by 10. Karp's words weren't just casual speculation, but seemed to carry the weight of someone who knows the company's capabilities inside out. It's not like a random analyst said this, or any obscure news outlet. It's the CEO himself. This remark caused excitement to surge, both among current shareholders and those watching from the sidelines. Palantir has always had a strong base of believers, people who have speculated for years that the company is poised for massive growth. Its innovative software, especially in the fields of artificial intelligence and data analytics, has consistently made headlines. However, hearing such an aggressive growth prediction directly from the CEO added a new level of seriousness to the conversation. And this will definitely pull more attention to their stock. But here's what you need to remember. When Karp says that Palantir could grow 10 times its current size, it feels more concrete. He's not just feeding hype. He's speaking from a position of authority and insight, with deep knowledge of Palantir's strategic vision. For many, this statement was a game changer. Investors and analysts often speculate about the future of tech companies, projecting their growth based on market trends, financials, and business expansions. But when a CEO makes such a definitive claim, it goes beyond speculation. It becomes a real, tangible possibility. This is different because it shows Karp's confidence in both the company's current trajectory and its ability to dominate the future of the tech industry. And here's how he says he's going to do it. Karp essentially says that Palantir's products, especially its AI tools, are only scratching the surface of what they can achieve, and they're in the works to further expand what they're offering. On top of that, they're going to do it way better than their competitors. Karp's statement didn't just excite investors. It made them reevaluate Palantir's long-term potential. It suggests that the company's AI platform, which is already being used by major organizations worldwide, is set to become even more influential. If Palantir can grow 10 more times, it would not only make its early investors incredibly wealthy, but it could reshape industries that rely on AI and data-driven decisions. This declaration from Karp has set the stage for an even more intense focus on Palantir's future. But here's the downside to this. This could bring trouble to potential investors of Palantir, especially those who don't have the power and funds that corporations have. After all, they have the ability to grab all the shares they want. In fact, based on recent data, institutions hold around 900 million shares of Palantir. And guess what? This is worth about $31.5 billion. This position indicates how much confidence major funds have in Palantir's growth. As they continue to buy more shares, they may push Palantir's stock further into the hands of institutional investors, leaving fewer shares available for regular retail traders. This kind of rapid institutional buying isn't uncommon in the tech world. In fact, this has happened in the past. We've seen cases where large institutions bought up so many shares of certain tech stocks that there was hardly anything left for retail investors. A good example is when companies like Apple or Amazon experienced heavy buying from big funds during their growth phases. This resulted in most shares being held by these large investors, which made it harder for individual traders to buy into these stocks at affordable prices. I mean, can you buy Amazon or Apple now at a price same as Palantir today? If other institutions continue purchasing at this pace, it could mean that retail traders will have fewer chances to buy Palantir shares. Their buying speed is historic, and this could push the price up even more, possibly locking out smaller investors. Retail traders may find themselves on the sidelines if these institutions dominate the market, which could make the stock less accessible to the public. This will definitely leave the little guys behind. In a situation where retail traders are in this situation, we often see a scenario where the stock becomes too expensive for smaller investors who miss out on potential gains. This is particularly dangerous when large funds decide to sell off their shares, which could then cause sudden drops in stock prices. This can harm smaller traders who got in late at higher prices. This kind of volatility can discourage people from participating in the market. So, while institutional buying can be a positive sign for a company's growth, it might also mean that regular people could have fewer opportunities to invest in Palantir if this trend continues. However, if retail traders are quick enough, they might still have a chance. But what are the benefits of doing this? Isn't Palantir's price too high now? Well, aside from the fact that CEO Alex Karp is planning to grow Palantir 10 times, they still have something else going on for them. What could this be? Well, some people think that it's a bit more safe to buy Palantir now than when its price was lower. This is such an opposite view than what most think. But could there be truth to this? Let's find out. Buying Palantir now is like buying Bitcoin at $1,000 in early 2017. How so? At that point, Bitcoin was still risky, but much safer than when it was $150 in 2013. By 2017, Bitcoin had more stability, better adoption, and support from traditional financial systems. It had proven its staying power. The same thing is happening with Palantir. When Palantir was under $10, it was mostly seen as a defense company with uncertain commercial prospects. There was doubt about whether it could ever go beyond government contracts. But now, that's changed. Palantir is moving toward a bigger future, with a clear path to rival tech giants like Microsoft. Its commercial business is growing, its technology is becoming more widely adopted, and the company is proving itself in the broader market. Investing in Palantir today means getting in as it transitions to something much larger and more powerful. Sure, the gains will certainly be lower than if someone bought back when Palantir was cheaper, but that would be a bigger risk back then. Nobody knows what Palantir could do. Just like Bitcoin gained resilience over time, Palantir is now positioned with more stability and a clearer vision for the future. It's no longer an untested idea. The opportunity for massive growth is still here, but the risks are much lower than they were before. But what do you think about this? Let us hear your thoughts in the comments. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.